Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a project I'm going to be working on. So that'll be for this upcoming event. So if you guys would like to know more about that, you guys can also find that link in the description below. You guys can check that out any given time you like. And for those of you who are new, I definitely welcome you to the live stream. If you guys aren't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications so therefore you'll always stay up to date with all news here on the channel. Plus, as a bonus, you will also be notified each and every single time I get ready to live stream. And for those of you who don't know exactly when that is, I do live stream Tuesday, or excuse me, I do live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 8:30. Excuse me. Crap. Take two. I live stream from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys would like to participate in the live stream, please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my other viewers, because any type of negativity or any vulgar remarks will not be tolerated on this channel. So just please keep that in mind. I definitely do appreciate the understanding here. So we're not here to cause problems. If you guys have personal issues, please keep those off my channel because I don't want to hear any of that, because I really don't want to have to start booting people out, because I enjoy having you guys on the channel, but I'll only give a few warnings. After the first warning, I will basically come back at you again, let you know this will not be tolerated. And if it continues, then more than likely, chances are I may not boot you out of the live stream, but I will mute you. So please be considerate of not only myself, but my moderators and all my other viewers. We're all just here to kick back, relax, and have a good time. So I definitely do, once again, I definitely do appreciate you guys' understanding. So let's kick back and have a good time. And for those of you who don't know, yes, I do have my coffee. Extra leaded, 98 octane, with a 90 octane booster. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything pertaining to what I had mentioned earlier, you guys can feel free to leave your comments in the chats. My live chats are in fact open. I will be keeping my eyes on the chats, guys. So the only thing that I ask is everybody to be respectful. That's all. So let's see, who do we have in the chats today? Especially on this lovely Thursday night. I did start the stream a little early, like a minute early. I was going to go back and edit something, but now since I'm live, I figured I'll just go ahead and do the live stream. So I do apologize for the inconvenience if I may have possibly done so. So anyway, like I said, guys, link is in the description. I am going to be doing a simple basic project for the week. So hopefully all this actually does go accordingly. And who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And there will be no PSAs today on this live stream. That will be for, I think I'm going to start doing PSAs like on weekends and stuff like that, but just maintain the regular live stream. So, but anyway, for the most part, this is pretty much going to be something I'm going to be doing here coming up soon, guys. Because I did say something along the lines of updating my computer. I know it's been a while since I know it's been a while wait for you guys. So please continue to be patient because there are other things that I do while I'm not on camera, guys. So just keep that in mind. But if you guys have anything that you would like to talk about, except for PSAs today, that's fine. But I think I'm basically going to do the PSAs on a weekend basis. So anyway, last before not least, I definitely want to give a shout out to all my subscribers for being part of the channel. I definitely do want to give a shout out to all my moderators. And for those of you who have actually been viewing my videos, I definitely do want to thank you for that as well. So also big shout out to all my viewers. So if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to jump in and ask me your question and I will do my best to answer it accordingly. But let's just try to keep all questions appropriate and keep everything professional. So and just to let you guys know, I have not gotten a chance to look into Starfield yet about their new mod or their new files. I got it listed in my last live stream, guys. So if you'd like to check that out, you can always go back and check out the previous live stream before clicking into this one. So and the last live stream I did Tuesday, I was extremely exhausted, guys. I didn't even know if I was even going to be able to make the live stream as long as I did. So now that I'm well rested, I am actually able to going to be able to do my 9:30 live stream tonight, guys. So I'm probably going to be talking about quite a bit of things today, but I'm not going to be particularly talking about politics. I'm just going to be talking about other things that I'm going to be involving with the project that I got coming up. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And if you're not interested, and more than likely, chances are I probably won't do it on camera. So, anyway, How's everybody been doing so far? I hope you guys are actually ready for this weekend. I know for a fact that I am, because I would say between Saturday and Tuesday, I'm probably going to go ahead and get all that stuff set up and get everything squared away. But hopefully this update that I'm going to be doing hopefully it goes smooth, because last couple times I've done that, I didn't have enough memory space in my disk drive. So if it comes down to it, I am going to basically start going through my disk drive and start removing files, all compressed files, all zip files, stuff like that. So if I have any zip files in there, I'll probably just go ahead and get them out of there. But I don't think I have any zip files that I know of. But only time will tell. So I just hope everything goes through accordingly. And if it does and it speeds it up, great. Because then I'll be able to show you guys some things on Windows 11. But if there's any mishaps with Windows 11 on my laptop, I'll probably just convert it back over to Windows 10 and try to reinstall the update again. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know in the chats if you guys are here with me. If you guys aren't, I guess that's okay. I guess you guys can probably check out my live stream videos probably after the live stream. But with that being said, this is pretty much the project that I'm going to be doing for the whole entire weekend. So hopefully everything goes smooth, no discrepancies, no intermediate file collisions or anything like that, because that's something I don't really need right now. But if it does happen, I know exactly how to take care of that. So if you guys are just tuning in, and like I said, if you guys would like to join the chats, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, please keep everything professional, and hopefully this will be a good. But if you, like I said, if you guys aren't able to make it to the live stream, that's fine. No worries. But if there's something that I'm actually saying that is helpful or that's very beneficial, please, please do me one big favor. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that heart button. And like I said, for those of you guys who aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more content. And no, be sure to subscribe for more exclusive content. And I would definitely appreciate that. But again, you guys are all free range. So if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But it would be helpful. That would actually go to help support the channel, guys. So but anyway, just to let you guys know that this will be probably the last PSA I do for the weekdays. I'll still continue to do them, but my PSAs I'll be scheduling those for the weekend while I'm actually working on other projects for live stream through the weekday. But in case you guys don't know, there has in fact been a total recall on ground beef, frozen ground beef. So I definitely got this sent to me from one of my moderators. Huge shout out to you, sis. I greatly do appreciate this. Matter of fact, here's the article. So if you guys would like to check that out, you guys are more than welcome to. Wait a minute, that was published in 2005. Oh, that's a really old one. So I'm not sure if that one's even legitimate. I don't think it would be since it's been published back in 2005. January 6th of 2005 to be exact, guys. Just look at the date right there. Published January 6th, 2005 by George McIntyre. Yeah, so I don't even think that that's even legit. But anyway, if you guys happen to get some information online, be sure to get the facts on it, because there's a lot of information being spread that's basically, in other words, what I would say is clickbaiting. So if you guys do happen to get information like that, be sure to research it and find out for sure if it is or not, because if something's way outdated, somebody would probably just bring that back as a potential elaborate hoax or something like that. So just be careful of some of the information that you do get online, and always be sure to fact check that. Oh, and by the way, guys, just to let you know, on Facebook, hang on a second, grab my lighter. On Facebook, their fact checkers have been proven wrong 5 different times. So if you get somebody in there and they try to fact check you, I would discredit their facts just to be on the safe side. I do believe I have to have the photo. So look at this, guys. 5 times Facebook fact checkers got it wrong. So if you actually happen to see something like that on Facebook or any type of social media platform, if anybody tries to fact check you, they're basically trying to fact check you because that goes against their whole entire narrative. So just to kind of keep you guys informed, that's exactly what they're doing, is they're fact checking people because it's not being substantial with the narratives that they're trying to provide you. So keep an eye out for that as well. So if you actually have exculpatory proof right there, evidence, you could also show that to them. Hey, look, I have the actual article right here. Look it up for yourself. Scroll up. Show them the website to go to, and let's see exactly if they actually decide to go to that website and come back to admit the fact that they're wrong for fact checking you over something you knew that you was right about this whole entire time. So some people say a lot of some people actually say a lot of provocative remarks and stuff like that. They'll make them and they'll just basically tell you, oh no, you're wrong, blah 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 blah. Not necessarily, because if you're looking at something and you see something for what it actually is, and you know for a fact that it's actually true, and they try to come back and say, no, that's wrong, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's not this person, it's that person. No, because obviously that just goes to show that some people have been misinformed by certain public media. And for the public medias who actually push this stuff out, you know exactly who you are. CNN, MSNBC. You guys really should do better. Because a lot of us really don't even watch your programs anymore. A lot of us don't. So anyway, like I said, I'm not trying to talk politics, guys, but just be careful of some of the things that you actually get online, because some of that could be way outdated. Some people may have not even taken the time to consider taking most of their content down. They just pretty much put that up there just to gain clout. So they're just doing it for the views. They're doing it for the likes, the shares, the follows, stuff like that. So if you see any type of information that's not true, just try not to feed into it. Because the only thing that that's going to do, that's going to create arguments, it's going to create separation and division. There's no need for us to be fighting among each other, no matter what side of the aisle we stand on. We should all come forward to an elaborate agreement with something. But then again, for most people, consider that to be a little inevitable. But I'm sure one day some people will actually wake up and start seeing certain things for what it really is. But you get some people that continue to stay asleep, fast asleep, that is. And those are the people you really got to look out for. Especially on TikTok. They're notorious for that on TikTok. And as a matter of fact, I know exactly the real reason why they're trying to ban TikTok. And it's not because of it being a form of national security. It's because that, I'll tell you the reason why. Because they're trying to push a narrative out there on TikTok. Nobody's biting. So that's basically pissing off the other people, and they're mass reporting people's accounts. They don't like the fact that conservatives are on the app. So they go whining and crying to TikTok, and that's how people lose their accounts. So again, just be careful of the information that you receive, because I'd say about probably 75 to 80% of it is not even true anyway. So that's just pretty much the advice that I have right now for this time being. So that's pretty much all I have right now. But anyway, back to the project, guys. I know I've kind of been I know there's been a little bit of dalliance involved. So anyway, the project for this coming week, I'm going to be doing some stuff to my computer, and hopefully trying to get it to perform a lot better. Try to speed it up and then some. So therefore, there's no potential delays or anything like that. Get that connected to my internet. So I don't know. Again, guys, we're just gonna have to wait and see what goes on with that. So it is what it is at the end of the day, guys. I really can't speak on the behalf of other people. I'm just speaking on the behalf of my own personal opinions. So that's pretty much all I have right now at this point, guys. So I think I'm probably going to go ahead and start that project starting sometime on Saturday. I'll probably start that about right around noonish. So I'm gonna have to go through all my files in my computer, which I've probably got over thousands of them, hundreds, if not thousands. So if you guys would like to, so if you guys would like for me to do that on the live stream, I can show you guys exactly how to do that. If you have a PC, so and if not, I don't know. Just either way, I got to get this done, guys. I've been kind of putting it off, procrastinating. So I'm just to the point now that procrastination is kind of, I'm kind of drowning in my own procrastination, so to speak. So then I'd be able to show you guys, so then I'll be able to show you guys other things with Windows 11 instead of showing you some things on Windows 10. So again, if you guys do have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything pertaining to that, I will do a tutorial of how to basically do whatever it is. So I think I'm going to start doing a lot more tutorials and also continue doing some of the gaming and stuff like that on there. So I think I'm going to start doing that probably sometime this coming Tuesday. So right now it's just going to be standard every day. Well, not every day, but standard live streaming until Tuesday, which I'm going to have all new different how-to videos and stuff like that. And yes, I will be live when I do film this, or when I do show you guys. I will be live at that time. So I hope you guys actually benefit quite a bit from this, because if you because the thing is, if you have a professional do something like that with your computer, yeah, my God, it's pretty expensive. So I'm basically going to show you guys how to do that to kind of save you guys some money, some time, effort, and trouble of hiring someone else to do that. But I'm going to have to figure out exactly how to get my excuse me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get some stuff set up. So if you guys would like to make donations, you guys would be more than welcome to do that as well. And a lot of this will be going to a good cause. I will not be messaging anybody for donations. So if you guys happen to come across somebody that's asking you for donations, I would not give in to something like that, because you never know if that person has good potential or have good intentions or not. So just be careful of a lot of people out there, because there are a bunch of scam artists out there that will basically drain your whole entire account financially. Me, I'm not like that. So I'm definitely going to set something up, or at least be in the midst of getting it started, and go from there. So if and when I do get So when I do get this set up, I will be making an announcement on one of my live streams to let you guys know that, hey, I already got this set up. If you want to find out where you can donate directly to my channel, I will put that in the description below, guys. So just kind of keep that in mind. I mean, you don't have to donate if you don't want to, but it's totally your choice. It's not about me, guys. It's about you guys. It's about you, the viewers, and for everybody else out here who has been watching my live streams. I definitely do appreciate that very much. And I definitely do want to take some time out of my day to thank you guys for everything, for all the love and support that you guys have shown here on the channel. You guys are phenomenal. So when I do happen to get this set up, I will put the link to everything in the description below. So, but I know that you guys probably got some things that you're doing today. That's fine. But I got some other things I'm going to be doing tonight, so I might possibly cut my live stream short to about 9 o'clock p.m. But I will still maintain my 9:30 regular live stream. But tonight it's just I'm kind of busy. So oh, and by the way, guys, if you do happen to get a message on your phone from like a parcel carrier, like UPS or FedEx or something like that, and you know you did not order a package, just go ahead and report that as potential spam. And I think what that'll probably end up doing is removing that from your removing that text message directly from your phone, so that it basically block it. Um, if that does work, guys, uh, leave a comment in the chats, or let me know if you do happen to do that. If you happen to block their message, let me know in the chats or let me know in the comments. And let me know if that worked for you or not. And if not, the more likely chances are you may want to consider putting a VPN on your phone, which is basically a virtual protected network. Just note for the records, if you guys do have certain types of voice activations on your phone or your AI, like Siri or something like that, and if you put the app Phone Guardian in your phone, that may possibly disrupt your phone's AI system. So if you would like to continue using your AI and you do have that installed, just go ahead and uninstall the app, and your AI should be back to working to its performance. Because what that VPN does, it actually that VPN is a disruptor for artificial intelligence. So if your phone is actually equipped for that, it's a likely possibility that your artificial intelligence may not work. because it create because that does create a disruptor into the filing system of your phone. So that would probably be added into your iFiles. So once you delete that app, it'll delete everything. It'll delete that from the that will actually delete from your iFiles in your iPhone. But if you guys are using Android, I don't know if you'll be able to use your talk to text. So if you do have that installed in your phone, let me know in the comments, and let me know if your talk to text is still working. But as far as artificial intelligence goes, a VPN may be a disruptor to your artificial intelligence. So if you do install the app and it's not working, it's not the phone itself, it's the app that is preventing your AI from performing its program. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that at this time. And if you guys would like to learn more about that, check out your app itself, and be sure to read through all of its well, I wouldn't say specs, but look through everything before you download the app, because here's one mistake I made. I didn't read through any of that. I just downloaded the app and expected everything to be functional, which come to find out, it was the app that was a disruptor to the AI in my phone. So that was an honest mistake on my part. So mistakes were made at that point, guys. So just to let you know ahead of time, always take a look at everything before you install apps like that, because you never know what it may potentially hold that you may not be fully aware of. But like I said on the channel before, guys, the more you know, the more you grow. And when it comes to education, it does not discriminate against age, guys. Just to let y'all know that. So just kind of keep that in mind and make sure that that app is right for your device. But I'll show you guys exactly how to do that if you guys do plan on getting like a VPN on your phone. I'm just going to use something as an example here. So if you guys are using iOS, you go into your Apple store, which is this right here. Click on this. It'll pull up your page. You go down here to this little magnifying glass, and up here at the very top, here's the search bar. Click on that. Hey, you don't have to click on that. You just type in Phone Guardian. As you see at the very top here, Phone Guardian. So this will pop up right below it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click here. And it would be this app right here, guys. Phone Guardian with the dog. So that is a virtual protected network. And right now that is sitting at a Right now it's got 39,000 downloads to it. Now, if you guys want to check out the ratings on that, that is a 4.8 star rating. So if you guys are looking for anything to download when it comes to ratings, make sure it's a 4.5 on up to a 5.0. Anything below that, don't waste your time with it, because mostly it's complete and utter garbage. So always look at your ratings before you download the game. And now if you want to view the history of it, just click here and you scroll all the way to the read everything carefully, and this will show you the versions that it's been updated to. 3.2.1. This is the version sets right here, guys. So right now it's at a 4.0.2. So this has already been updated. It will tell you exactly when the updates were applied. 1 year ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, all the way down to the very bottom. So this app has been out for quite a while, guys. So if you look at the bottom, 2.17.0, that app has already been out for 4 years. And just as a legal disclaimer, I'm not under any type of affiliation. I'm not under any type of affiliation with them. I'm not under any type of partnership, apprenticeship, or sponsorship. I have none of that. I have nothing to do with that, guys. So always keep in mind, make sure that you know what you're downloading before you download it. You always want to read through everything, all the transcripts, everything. You always want to look at your ratings before you look at your transcript. Because if it's a 4.5 star rating, that's good. If it's a 5 star rating, that's the highest. And that's probably one of the best that there is. Always go through, look at the reviews, look at everything. Look at the comments, all that. So if you guys are wanting to know exactly how to do that, this video is for you. But like I said, make sure that everything is functional before you download it. So if something is not exactly working, check all your features. And if there's something that's not working, that's probably because, like I said, it's the app, it's not your device. Because that certain apps can actually cause disruptors to certain files of your phone. So what worked before you downloaded it may not work after you download it. So again, guys, always take into consideration of everything that you put in your phone, because there are some files, if you download certain things, some things may not work, or it may cause your phone to bog down performance wise. If so, immediately delete the app. Because the reason I'm telling you this is because that could also consist of two different things, two categories. Number one, malware. What does malware do? Malware actually bogs down the performance, and it does a lot of crazy things to your device. Spyware is number two. Spyware can actually bog down your performance, cause your phone to freeze, or possibly even cause your device to crash. So if you have both of those in your phone, you may want to hard reset your phone or factory reset it. So now if you're on iOS and you want to know exactly how to do that, I'm going to show you how to do that with an iPhone. I'm not going to reset any of my settings to factory reset because I have to go back and reprogram it. So anyway, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to this gear. That's your settings. You click on that, and then you'll come down to where it says General. You're going to click that too. Now, when you pull this page up, you're going to come all the way down here to the very bottom, transfer or reset iPhone. So you're going to hit here. You're going to press that. And right there where it says reset, you're going to reset that. You're going to enter a code if you have a lock code on your phone. And after you enter the lock code and you hit the reset button, if you do have certain files in your phone, be sure to back them up before you reset the phone, because you're going to lose everything. It's going to go right back to all original factory settings from the day that it left the manufacturer. So all your photos, videos, text messages, phone numbers, etc., gone. But here's the plus to that. If you have everything set up and stored into your iCloud, all of that will come right back to your phone, because that's actually being stored in your SIM card. You can bring all that information back. So when you reset your phone, you go restore from iCloud, press that. You'll have all your numbers back. You'll have all your messages back. You'll have all your photos and stuff. You'll have all of that right back in your device. It may take some time for it to download all those files. But now for your contacts, it'll basically push those through immediately. Your text messages and stuff like that, you may or may not have those if you hard reset your phone. Probably not, but if it's in your iCloud, then yeah. What's stored in your iCloud will be brought right back into your phone, because you're basically going through your iCloud account through that company, Apple. Oh, same thing with Android. If that company actually has the exact same thing, so Android and Android and Apple are basically competing against each other. Sales. So always be sure to have your phone completely backed up. If you don't know how to back up your files on iPhones or on an Apple phone, I'm going to show you how to do that too. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come into here, unlock your screen. If you have a screen lock on, you're going to come down to here. You're going to come up to your profile. You're going to click here, and you're going to scroll. Okay, let me show you guys again. So you're going to go to your settings. You're going to open your settings. Then at the very top, right down below where it says settings, is your profile. You click on, nope, not that. Sorry guys, wrong thing here. So you're going to click on your profile. This is what's going to pop up. Now right here where it says iCloud, you're going to click here. Now what you're going to do is this page right here is going to pop up. So what you're going to do, make sure that your iCloud backup is on. You're going to click here. Now you're going to come over here and you're going to press backup now. Once you press that, everything in your phone will be stored in your iCloud. So now, after you have everything in your iCloud stored, you can basically take what's in your phone, hook it up to your PC, and transfer those files from your phone to your computer. And now the best part of that is if you have it hooked up, you can basically take the files from your computer, from your iCloud storage, and transfer those back over into your device, but you have to have your phone connected by the charger. How cool is that? So anyway, guys, I know that this has been a, I know tonight's live stream is probably going to be cut short tonight, but Saturday I will be on until 9:30 p.m. again. So if you guys were sitting back and idle and checking out my live stream, I definitely do want to thank you guys for being a part of the channel. If you guys aren't yet subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. Be sure to turn on all your bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss any news and you'll be staying up to date with all news here on the channel. But with that being said, I definitely want to thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe for more. And as a matter of fact, again, guys, I definitely want to thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. Until next time, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.